ॐ जननीं शारदां देवीं रामकृष्णं जगद्गुरुं पादपद्मे तयो श्रित्वा प्रणमामि मुहुर्मुहुः। परतत्त्वे सदा लीनो रामकृष्णसमाज्ञया यो धर्मस्थापनरतो वीरेशं तन्नमाम्यहम्। ॐ ब्रह्मादिभ्यो ब्रह्मविद्यासम्प्रदायकर्तृभ्यो वंशऋषिभ्यो महद्भ्यो नमो गुरुभ्यः। आदिगुरुं जगद्वन्द्यं लोकाधीशं परात्परं नवयुगप्रवर्तारं रामकृष्णं जगद्गुरुं श्रीशारदां विश्वमातां शिष्यवृन्दं च षोडशम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। We are going through the same shloka in the Vedānta Sāra, the third one, which is Vedānto Nama Upanishad Pramanam Sharisrika Sutradini cha. In last class we saw what is Upanishad Pramanam. Pramana means what we saw, Prameya, Pramata, Pramana, the thing to be authenticated and the source of authenticity and one who is going to measure. Now after that, Sharirika Sutradini, Tadupakarini, Sharirika Sutradini, Tadupakarini, and all other things which are going to help in expounding the Vedānta, Vedānta Sāra. The essence of Vedānta is presented. Vedānta is presented now primarily with the help of Upanishad Pramanam and Tadupakarini, because Sutram word is neuter gender. Sutram, Sutre, Sutrani. Sutrani has come that from Upakarini, Tad Upakarini. Those other things, other texts which are going to support or help the expounding, the authoritatively, with authority, it must be an evidence, it must be, and those are, we have so many Upakarana Granthas, we have, just like this one, this treatise on Upanishad, now Bhashyas, Shankara Bhashya, all these, on their tikas are there, Madhusun Saraswati's tika, Vidyaranya's texts are there. All these are Tadupakarini Sharirika Sutradini cha. Because Sutra is neuter gender, Sharirika Upakarini, Tadupakarini. And all those, not only Upanishads, all those which are going to help the understanding of. Now he is giving mainly Upanishad Pramana and Sharirika Sutra. He says, what is the Sharirika Sutra Adini? Sharirika Sutra Adini, etc. Now the fundamental authority or fundamental texts which are going to establish the Upanishadic authority and give the ultimate reality to us is called Prasthana Traya. He is telling about Upanishad Pramana. Upanishad, Sharirika Sutra also is quoting. Sharirika Sutra is also called as Brahma Sutra or Vedanta Sutras. All mean same. So, Brahma Sutra, the commonly used term is Brahma Sutra. He is using the term Sharirika Sutra. It is also called Sharirika Sutra because Sharirika Sutra. It is concerned with Sharira, Sharirika Sutra. Brahma Sutras are concerned with bodily existence of the Jiva and his relationship with the absolute existence. Now, Brahma Sutra, Sharirika Sutras, though it is Jiva and Brahma, what is the relationship, is given there. Means it is not only the theme, but it is one of the themes which we are concerned more about. Now, so many things are there. When I select a book, and now Bhagavad Gita I am reading, suppose. I am reading Bhagavad Gita, what is it to me, each sentence or each shloka when I read, what it means to me, what is it going to give me? That understanding. I want, now here in the Brahma Sutras are mainly written by, mainly means totally written by Vyasa Maharshi. We also called Badarayana Rishi. So he has written this. Vyasa divided the whole, in those days, his time. In his time, what all the Vedic things were available, he made it 4 divisions, 4 sections, or 4 independent texts. We call Chaturveda, 4 Vedas, Rig Veda, Yajur Veda, Sama Veda, Atharvana Veda. Now, he has gone through detail how to arrange that, how to differentiate from Rig Veda, from Yajur Veda, from Sama Veda and Atharvana Veda, how to differentiate, how to, when we classify a Vedic texts into 4 sections, how much he must have and how much his realization and authority must have been there. Apart from writing 18 Puranas, 18 Upapuranas, all those things, Mahabharata, all these things after writing, along with those, each is a huge text, unimaginable dimension. Any Purana, if you take, is written by Vyasa, is it written by Vyasa to that extent. And Vedas also is. Now, when it comes to Vedas division, it must have the Nirvikalpic, clear understanding of what Brahman is, how the universe manifests. In detail, he must actually visualize, see that much of wisdom and knowledge. Inner secrets he must be knowing. After arranging the 4 Vedas, he found there are, how can I, now diverse Vedas are, all the 4 Vedas are there, but diverse things are discussed, diverse subjects. Same thing from different angles. When you see, this is different, that is different, it looks like so much difference. Now, seeing only one item of cooking, how many people prepare in what all ways? Like that, so many ways it is presented to make the man grasp the essence of the reality, absolute. Because beyond time and space, we cannot understand. Transcendental means it transcends time and space. Our relative existence, 2 existences, the absolute existence and the relative existence. Absolute existence beyond time and space, which mind cannot conceive, intellect cannot discern, senses can never see the transcendental realm. But relative existence is what all, it is within the time and space. We can understand, we can see, we can know every bit of it. So we will be here when it comes to the transcendental, in various ways it is present, diverse way of expressions. To systematize this, harmonize this, he writes the and inner contradictions. Inner contradiction. It is not to reconcile the inner contradictions. So many contradictions come. It is written here like this, here like this. Yes, both mean the same. You see in this angle. So he reconciles to do that, the Sharirika Sutra, these Sharirika Sutras were written by Badarayana. So here we see the main thing is Brahman is the ultimate reality. Brahman is the ultimate reality, one without a second, Advaya. So that one, which is only one, when one is there, and it is infinite and eternal. If it is anything is infinite and eternal, there cannot be two. If two infinites are there, one is limiting the other. If other than the infinite, if even one small blade of grass exists also, it is limiting the vast infinity. There cannot be two in infinity. In mathematics we may get many infinities, but in actual existence there cannot be more than one infinity. Similarly, eternal. Eternal is time, kala. It is beyond kala. Kala appears and disappears in the eternity. So in eternal, when we say it is one existence, so that ultimate reality, what we call Brahman, that is the ultimate. Apart from Upanishads, in Sharirika Sutras or Brahma Sutras, what we call, in Brahma Sutras, the main thing he is going to establish is Brahman is the ultimate reality and source of the whole universe and all beings in it. The relationship between Brahman is the source of. Source, when we say, usually what do we mean? Source. Now, when I say here, when source means it is not different from there. When the term source is used, Mula, Jagan Mula, Brahma. When we say, now it is a source. Now I say, all rivers in India, they have their source in the mountains. When I say mountain is a source of all rivers, mountain is not flowing as river. Mountain is not flowing as river. Mountain, because of its height and coolness, it attracts the water vapor that is formed in the sky as the clouds, and there it drops down, being cold, extremely cold, as flakes of snow. And that snow, it is getting collected on the topmost surface, it flows down and become glaciers, glaciers melt and we get the rivers. Now, mountain is the source when we say, it is not coming down in that form. When we say, but here it is not different from that. That's why we use another term, manifestation. When we use the term Brahman has manifested in the universe, then the thing is absolutely clear. Manifestation cannot be anything but that. Now, ocean is there, water, ocean. Some places, because of extreme cold, the water manifests as ice. Ice is formed. The water itself has got converted. In ice, there is nothing except water. Like that, Brahman, the whole universe is nothing but Brahman. Only has acquired a different state of existence. There is no difference, but it is distinct. So it is Brahman, it is expressing through name, form, qualities, main thing. Nama, Rupa, Guna, Karma, movements are there. So it is Brahman is expressing as Jiva. It is pervaded by Brahman, is mounted in Brahman, and is made up of Brahman. Just because we have identified with body, we are not able to see Sarva Bhute Brahmadarshan Jnanam, that we are not able to grasp yet. But it is, now we use the term Brahman is the universe is the manifestation of Brahman. So this reality, these Brahma Sutras clearly make this understanding, how that is the absolute existence, how universe comes into existence, how it is projected, and how it is not different from that, how the Jiva is not different from Brahman. All these factors are discussed, and all the contradictions in the Vedas, Vedic expressions, to suit different type of people, different mentality, different grade of their status of their spiritual evolution, according to their, we have to give food to all types of people. Sri Ramakrishna says, when some food material is brought, then mother cooks in different ways for different people at home. One wants only boiled vegetables, another wants with strong, spicy material, another wants moderate, hot. All these things, mother prepares and gives. Like that, in Upanishads also, the Absolute is given in various ways, and all these diversities are reconciled. All these diversities are put in a systematic way, in a harmonious way, that man can easily absorb and formulate a clear understanding of what Vedanta is. So this is what the Brahma Sutras are. They relate the whole universe and Jiva-Brahma relationship, universe and the Brahman relationship, Brahman and the universe and the Jiva relationship. What is the relationship of Jiva and the universe? What is the relationship of Jiva and Brahman? What is the relation of Brahman and the universe? All these are clearly. And what is Jiva? How Jiva comes in, how the Brahman is expressing through body and mind. Why are we not able to understand this truth? There comes in Bandha Moksha. He discusses what is Bandha, what is Moksha. Bandhana Mattu Moksha. What is the difference? He clearly presents. And it doesn't end with it. The path to realization. What path if we go, we reach the ultimate. Various ways of going, reaching the Absolute. That is also discussed in the Sharirika Sutras, or what we call Brahma Sutras. So it is almost all the things of the Vedanta. This is Advaitic Vedanta, or treatises, which gives a clear understanding. Cha word is there. Sharirika Sutradi Nicha. So many Prakarana Granthas are there. Prakarana Granthas means which is going to give us the basic needs of understanding the Vedanta. Now, Upadesha Sahasri is there, of Shankaracharya, Aparoksha Anubhuti. All these are same texts, the same things giving in different ways, different things. What is Vedanta? Is being expressed, and basic understanding of stretching ourselves to understand the infinite, eternal. And the last, it ends with the path, how you will reach it. How to train our body, mind complex to reach the ultimate, each step, step by step, step by step. It's a sopana. It is presented through these Prakarana Granthas, what we call treatises on Vedanta philosophy. So the whole thing is a beautiful setup. And these things are, apart from Veda, Upanishad I am taking these also. These also express the Vedantic foundational meaning of Vedanta. Now he is going to enter into what is qualification of the Jiva. To understand this, what does a sadhaka, the sadhaka to be able to conceive the reality, what is told to conceive intellectually, and then start the sadhana. That is taken from the next shloka. Om मुच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। हरिः ॐ तत्सत्। श्रीरामकृष्णार्पणमस्तु।